Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our 45th Annual General Meeting. Financial Year 2010 Key Financial Highlights. For the financial year ended 31st March 2010, PMMA achieved a high revenue of 680 million ringgit, an increase of 79 million ringgit or 13% compared to 601 million ringgit in the previous financial year. Attributed to the strong revenue growth, our net profit after taxation rose by 15 million ringgit or 30% to reach 65 million ringgit compared to 50 million ringgit in 2009. Our net assets per share continues to be strengthened to 10 ringgit and 20 sen compared to 9 ringgit and 92 sen registered in the previous financial year. In 2010, the company invested 24 million ringgit for new capital expenditure. We invested in machinery for the expansion of production capacity and the development of new models, especially for the transfer of food processor and juicer projects. To improve and upgrade our research and development capabilities, we incurred capital investments in a new sound chamber room, a new reliability room, and also the upgrading of testing facilities. We also invested in other improvements on existing facilities, such as new showroom, new lifestyle and research room, roofing extension in both SA1 and SA2 plants, and a new racking system in the warehouse. As at 31st March 2010, the shareholders' equity amounted to 619 million ringgit. The company was able to maintain its shareholders' equity even with the distribution of consistently high dividends for the past few years. The Board of Directors is committed to delivering long-term values to our shareholders. This year, with the improved operational results of the company, we are pleased to increase the total gross dividend rate by 15 sen from 105 sen in 2009 to 120 sen in 2010. With the proven record of the company's operational results and the shareholders' confidence in Panasonic, our share price has also increased to 18 ringgit and 80 sen as at 20th July 2010. The company remains a target stock for investors seeking a reputable, resilient and solid dividend-yielding stock with steady earnings in the long term. The company is committed to deliver superior returns to shareholders. With the initial investment of 1,000 shares since listing in 1966 and the subsequent subscription for the rights issues and allotment of bonus issues, a shareholder would have accumulated about 19,000 shares worth 364,000 ringgit and received total gross cash dividend of 250,000 ringgit over the 45 years. The total wealth of a shareholder to date amounts to 614,000 ringgit. This translates to a remarkable compound annual growth rate of 16%. With the same method of calculation, a shareholder who has purchased Panasonic shares over a 5-year or 10-year period would enjoy a high compound annual growth rate of 18% and 12% respectively. Financial Year 2010 Key Operational Highlights. The company has increased assembly block cells this year, which enable simultaneous production of different product models to increase daily production capacity by 10% and reduce 20% of the model changing time. The management monitors and manages inventory levels closely to avoid excessive inventory condition. To address this issue, the company improvised its production and manpower planning to meet its sales and delivery plan. Other initiatives such as the Vendor-Managed Inventory Supplier Program and Consolidated Logistics Arrangement are implemented in order to reduce stock holding. In October 2009, PMMA launched 2 new products, bidet and dish dryer, to the domestic market. The Easy Clean bidet comes with bigger water volume, is able to operate in low pressure, and incorporates crystal antibacterial technology. The dish dryer is equipped with double safety thermal fuse, timer, and stainless steel rack. In April 2010, we introduced the upright vacuum cleaner featured with strong power suction, high efficiency and energy efficient. This model was voted as best-selling product by Which magazine in the UK market. Besides this, PMMA also embarked on the transfer project initiated for the transfer of manufacture and sale of food processor and juicer export models from Japan to PMMA. In March 2010, the Equator Volume Zone project was launched, a collaboration project between Panasonic companies in Asia and Oceania region, the Middle East, Africa, and Latin America. Its aim is to spread the horizontal expansion of volume zone products in the equatorial belt zone. This project will spur the further growth of our products in new and emerging markets. Eco-ideas and corporate responsibility activities. Eco-ideas activities. PMMA has continued showing great results in our effort to reduce carbon dioxide emission. We have successfully achieved about 1,000-ton carbon dioxide emission reduction through various manufacturing activities implemented. In addition, PMMA has teamed up and supported the associated company Panasonic Malaysia's various eco-ideas activities such as Panasonic Eco Exhibition, Mortainai Program and the Marine Conservation Project. Corporate responsibility activities. With employees' welfare in mind, PMMA has renovated the cafeteria to provide a clean and conducive environment for all employees. PMMA is constantly promoting occupational safety and health activities such as fire drill exercise, first aid casualty simulation, and personal protective equipment enforcement. This is to create safety awareness. In the second-year collaboration with the Klang City Council, the company was involved in the Klang Town Cleanup campaign to cultivate greater awareness of the cleanliness and green activities in line with our Eco-Ideas declaration. Together with other Panasonic companies in Malaysia, we contributed to the Panasonic Scholarship and Kids Witness News educational program. Achievements and accomplishments. On the 5th of August 2009, PMMA was awarded the Clean Factory Award 2009 by Panasonic Corporation Japan Head Office, acknowledging our outstanding achievement and persistent efforts in environment impact reduction. In recognition of Panasonic Group's corporate responsibility accomplishment, we are honored to receive the StarBiz ICR Malaysia Corporate Responsibility Award 2009 among the 20 finalists of public listed companies. For the 13th consecutive year, the company had been awarded the prestigious Malaysia Good Design Mark Awards by the Malaysia Design Council for 8 of our Panasonic products. 11 Panasonic products are ranked number 1 in market share in Malaysia by GfK Group, which is one of the largest market research companies in the world, and another Panasonic product received the GfK Award in Thailand. These GfK Awards represent an endorsement on our sales achievements in 2009, as well as Panasonic's brand image. Industry outlook and prospects for 2011. There were signs of stabilization towards the end of the year 2009 as global economic conditions and external demand started to improve. However, the current economic conditions will remain challenging for the company. escalating prices for raw materials such as steel, resin, aluminium and copper, and the strengthening of the Malaysian ringgit against other major currencies such as US dollar and Japanese yen will have unfavorable impact on our profitability. To overcome the cost pressures affecting our profitability, the company will continue to enhance cost management through ongoing cost reduction activities. Continuous improvement activities will be overall operational efficiency of the company. The company is committed to think eco, act global, and leap forward for the next growth level. E stands for economical, to develop a market-oriented product with an affordable price and good quality. C represents customer origin, to focus on local-oriented base products that create high-volume sales. And O stands for originality, which means performing research and development activities independently. With this firm commitment, we are optimistic that the company will be able to achieve another year of sound performance for the financial year ending 31st March 2011. Taking this opportunity, we would like to record our appreciation to our stakeholders, the Malaysian government, the regulators, our shareholders, our customers, our business associates, our employees, and the media for your continuous support to the company. Panasonic, ideas for life.